Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully everything looks fine on your guys' end, because from what I'm seeing, I'm dropping frames right now. It's not terrible, but it seems that my internet connection is a bit spotty for whatever reason, but it looks like we're good. So welcome. Gonna be flying my all-time favorite airliner to ever exist. It's one of the first aircrafts I've ever traveled on as a child, and an airplane that has a bit of a special meaning in my heart. So Owl says the A300 is out now. Dope. Definitely I'm gonna have to pick up. I'm gonna have to learn that airplane. I've never flown it before, so it's definitely something I'm gonna have to look into. Nah, it's good. Okay, good. Sweet. This airplane definitely has a special place with me. You know, I traveled on it a lot as a kid. And it was like the first cockpit I ever got to see and sit in and actually get to speak with the pilots and, you know, mess with stuff and sit in the captain's seat and all that kind of stuff. So airplane is really kind of what helped birth my love for aviation. So we're going to take it out for a quick spin over to Orlando, and then we'll turn the airplane around and bring it right back to Atlanta. So welcome on board, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Only $45 too. Oh wow, that's not bad at all. That's really good for that kind of quality airplane. No, that's really good. Fucking INI builds is setting the bar, I guess. Jacob Marshall says, good afternoon, Mike. How you doing, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. 45 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look into that. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hope you guys are all having a good morning so far. I myself am having a slow start to the morning. You know, my dogs kept me up last night for some reason, but we'll be all right. All right, so let's go ahead and hop inside the cockpit of the airplane. I have yet to set anything up. The airplane is still sitting in a cold and dark state, and we'll get things started and ready to go. All right. We're in the cockpit of the beautiful 757. I love this airplane. It has been a minute since I've flown this airplane, so please excuse me if I don't do things by the book. So I'll definitely do my best to make sure that this airplane gets airborne without any issues. And I know we have a tower online in Atlanta, and I'm curious because when I was looking at this flight today, it said that they were only going up to 19,000 feet for a cruise altitude, and flight radar confirmed that. So I'm curious to see if we get that altitude from the tower controller here in Atlanta. I have 31,000 feet filed because I think 19,000 feet is that's a bit low. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's head up to the overhead. I'm gonna go ahead and get battery power established. Let me actually get my sounds up as well. I always turn the sounds down at the end of the stream, so I always forget to turn them back up. All right, there we go. Let me know if the sound in the sim is too loud. Let me get standby power to the auto position. External power is coming on. Bus tie 1, bus tie 2. As we get power established to the airplane. I'm going to go ahead and get connected to X-Pilot. Call sign for this flight is going to be Delta 1372. And we are connected. Fantastic. All right, we do have a departure ATIS. I'll go ahead and get that information as well. Departure information whiskey. 220 at 810 statute mile visibility, 29985 on the altimeters. Departing runway 26 left, 267 right. All right, cool. Everything looks perfect to me. All right, let's go ahead and head back over to the overhead. Keep doing some work up here. Really don't have overhead. You know what? I'm just gonna go up the old school way. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the IRSs to the nav position. I'll get the electric hydraulic pumps online. This all looks good to me. Get our utility buses coming online. Gens can stay off for right now. All right. Engine switches can stay off. Fuel can stay off for right now as we have not refueled the airplane yet. Position light can come on. Window heat's coming online. That all looks good to me. Get our air conditioning switches over to the auto position. That's good to me. Trim air can come online. Packs can stay off for right now. That's fine with me. Isolation valve is coming open. All right. Looking good. All right. Let's go ahead and do some loading into the airplane. I got all that set up and ready to go. All right. According to SimBrief, speaking of SimBrief and VATSIM, I need to file my flight plan with VATSIM. Apologize, guys. I'm a bit sinusy this morning. I don't know why. It was pretty cold in my house last night, so I think that has a lot to do with it. All right, flight plan has been filed. It all looks good to me. According to SimBrief, we need 19,991 pounds of fuel, as we just got our pre-departure clearance from Atlanta. Looking good. So we're going to come down to fuel. 19,991 in the fuel. Passenger number, we're going to be a full plane today, 170 passengers. And we need a zero fuel weight of 166.6. So I need to take out... That doesn't look right. Yeah, we have no cargo. 166.5, that is close enough for me. We're going to go and start loading the airplane. That all looks good to me. We can confirm that fuel is now getting loaded into the airplane. How are the sounds, guys? Is the simulator a bit quiet? If so, I can turn that up. Turn it up just a little bit more. All right. So 2985 on the altimeters. Come down here, get that all set, ready to go. $2985 and $2985. All looks good to me. Let's go ahead and head down to the FMC. Nav data out of date. It shouldn't be. Seems fine to me, Jacob says. All right, sweet. All right, well, I guess nav data is out of date. I don't know why that would be. I have everything updated. That's fine. Pausing it. We're on the ground in Atlanta. KATL. Grab that. Throw that into the IRS position. More of a route. ATL to MCO. KMCO. Flight number today is Delta 1372 1372. And just based off of the departure, I know that there is a... So we are flying south, so I'm going to expect 27 right for departure. Just based off of the charts. There's 27 right. I'm going to go and activate and execute that. Over to departures. Fly 27 right. It's going to be via a new AirAC drop today. Okay, that makes sense then. Well, even then, it's saying that I was on AirAC cycle 2311. We're on 2313 right now. So I had everything updated, but it's all good. I'll get it figured out after stream. We are going to be flying, and welcome, Daryl. Appreciate you joining in today. We are flying to Smelts 3 departure, the wallet transition. Go and execute that. From there, we're going to be jumping directly onto our arrival into Orlando. The Orlando ATIS as it sits. Simultaneous approaches and use ILS runway 17 left and 18 right. If I were to check what they're doing IRL. We're going to plan the ILS to 18 right. So I'm just getting my charts open for you guys real quick. And we're going to take that via Hollup. We are flying the Grinch 5 arrival. Pretty fitting for the holiday season. For the what is it? Oh, excuse me. What are you doing, Mike? There we go. ILS 18 right via Hollup, flying the Grinch 5. And that's going to be via the ZJAG. Transit GJAKes. I don't know how to say that. ZJAKes, I think it is. I'm going to go ahead and execute that. Head over to the legs page. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities, which we do. Go and execute that. Clear it all up. All set and ready to go with the flight plan. I think the airplane is still being loaded up right now. Still waiting for the IRSs to align. Oh, no, plane is loaded. Fantastic. I'm going to get the left aft fuel pump online. Go ahead and start the APU. Make sure the APU is starting. There it is. And we are looking good. We're just waiting for the IRSs to align. We'll go ahead and get our performance page all set up and ready to go. Norfolk International Airport. Good day, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in, Norfolk. Hope you are doing well. Just Aviation said, what website did you get that at? What are you referencing in reference to the website? Gonna have to elaborate for me. Just Aviation. Appreciate you joining in and hope you're doing well. All right. What do we have in the reserves today? We have 4.6 in the reserves. Cruise altitude's going to be, let me double check. Cleared, smells 3 departure wall, and maintain time expect through. Okay, so we got 31,000 as a cruise. We're going to go ahead and set that. The cost index of 40. Takeoff, we're going to be doing a flaps 15 departure. What is the current temperature outside? Plus 11. So we'll go ahead and do plus 15 degrees due rated takeoff. That works just fine for me. Select that on 127, 130, and 135 on the reference speeds. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. We're just waiting for the Norfolk International. I'm doing okay, just chilling here. Same here, just chilling as well. I woke up a little stuffy this morning, so I do apologize if my voice sounds a little nasally. Having a nose is just a little stuffed up right now. I don't know why. But I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are in X-Plane again. We will most likely be in Microsoft for the next stream, for sure. Don't know if we're going to be taking a look into the A300. Most likely will be, though. I want to do some cargo ops in that airplane. I'm going to have to pick up some scenery and stuff like that. Maybe do Louisville, Memphis, all those kind of good old FedEx and UPS ops. It's definitely something. I have to learn that airplane, though. I've never flown it, so I can't say that I'd be competent in flying it on stream as of right now. Oh, we're waiting for the IRSs to align. I'm going to go ahead and get just some quiet background music going. That was loud. Go ahead and get it turned down just a bit. Some good boarding music. But welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys absolutely killed it on my stream yesterday. That stream is doing fantastic currently. We're at 159 subs. Channel is growing. I really do appreciate you guys. Speaking of, if you guys have not hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button for me. I do not have a goal, but the likes do help out the stream tremendously, so if you could do that for me, I would greatly appreciate that. It's completely free to do so, and it helps me tremendously, so I'd really appreciate that. And if you are new to the channel and haven't subbed, consider subscribing. Really do appreciate you guys coming in and checking out the content. and we'll go about our day. Am I going to have to mute Discord for this stream? I might. All right. Set up. All right. IRSs are aligned. I'm going to go ahead and get this over to the map page. It's all set and ready to go. We are looking good. APU is running. So we're going to go ahead and get the APU gen online. APU bleed pressure is coming up. Looking good, looking good. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to start pushing back from the gate. I'm going to go ahead and get the airplane doors closed up. Go and pull the chocks, pull the loader, pull the fuel truck, pull the loader unit, keep the GPU connected for right now. And go ahead and disconnect the external power. Little tip about this airplane, you must disconnect the external power from the overhead first before you pull the GPU and the tablet. If you don't do that, you pull the GPU directly from the tablet, you will have to maintenance your airplane. Our CG is already optimized. That all looks good to me. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking good. On departure, we got a instruction to maintain 10,000 feet, which we have set already. We'll expect 310 minutes after. Departure frequency is offline. Squawk code, they gave me 3504, so we're going to go ahead and get 3504 set. All right, 3504 is set and ready to go. Looking good. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick release of the parking brake. Get the jetway to start going away. And we are looking good, guys. We're about to get on our way. About to get on our way. Beautiful, beautiful airplane. I love this airplane so much. All right. So how about we go ahead and call up better pushback. Oh, I apologize, guys. I had to sneeze. Caught that right in time. I'm going to start the pushback.
Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I'm going to go about right here. Looks fine to me.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Turn X-plane down just a bit. I don't know why this airplane seems so quiet right now. Brandon Aviation HD 757. Absolutely. It's an absolutely fantastic airplane. Love this airplane very, very much so. Yeah, my volume's all the way up. I don't know why the airplane seems so quiet right now. Welcome to the stream, Brandon. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you were doing well. We get the rest of the fuel pumps online and ready to go. And we are looking good.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right, red beacon light is coming on as we're getting ready to push back from the gate. These beautiful wing views on the 757. This is one of the most frequent wing views I have ever gotten on this airplane, sitting right behind the wing. Everything is looking good. We're going to go VREF plus 15, so 150 there. We'll get flight director master and secondary online. You guys are ready to get on the way to Orlando.
And bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right. Music is coming off. Brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right. They're pushing back from the gate now. Good to go. No smoking over to the auto. Get the seatbelt sign on as well. And engine 2 is coming over to the ground position. Looking good. There's 20%. We're going to go ahead and get fuel introduced to the number 2 engine. And those startup sounds are so good. If you're curious, I am running the Mingo Studio Soundpack for this airplane. Hope the stream sounds alright for you guys. If the sim sounds are too low, just let me know. I'll turn it up for you guys. Looking good. Looks like we got a good engine start on engine 2. Engine 1 is now coming over to the ground position. And 2 is on the rise.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Right, brakes are set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
EGT is coming up. Terrible engine textures, though, I will say, by Flight Factor. And I'm not one that likes to go into my aircrafts and mod them and throw modded engines from like Carta and all that kind of stuff on. Especially an X-Plane. You know, I don't think it's really worth it, in my opinion. But all good. All good. Ugh, where are these messages coming from?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Alright, they are disconnecting. Just gonna get my peripherals all set up and ready to go. Can't wait for Bluebird 757. Classy Aviation's in the house. Hope you're doing well, Classy. Me either. I cannot wait to have a proper 757 in Microsoft. It's gonna be a lot of fun to fly. Alright, looks like we got a good start on both engines. So we're going to go ahead and get the hydraulic pumps on. Left engine gen, right engine gen coming online. Packs can come over to the auto position. Get the engine bleeds going. And we are looking good. We are looking good. FMC message IRS nav only. That's just fine. Head over to the right FMC and clear that message out so we're not getting a warning on it. All right, we're looking good, guys. We are looking good. APU can now come to the off position. And we are looking good, guys. All right, let's go ahead and tune over to tower 19-1. Get that tuned in. Go ahead and squawk mode seed for him. All right.
Ready to taxi. 25 Felony, Tower 926 taxi via Foxtrot information, Victor Trent. Correction, Whiskey.
Or you came in broken. Could you say that taxi instruction again for 26 left?
Alpha 2578, Tower 926 left taxi via Foxtrot information, Whiskey Trent.
Is X-Pilot a little loud for you guys?
We'll
So
go
I
ahead and
can turn it
grab
down.
Whiskey, Delta 2578.
Turn it down just a little bit. Sounds good to me now. All right. So we are... We're going to be at 1 south short of Lima. It's going to be a long taxi down to 27 right at the south side of the airport. So How about we go ahead and get up out of here, guys? Parking brake's coming off. Flaps getting set in position 15. These big flaps. All right. Atlanta Tower, good morning. Delta 1372, we're 1 south short of Lima with the weather. Taxi.
1372 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie to 27 right, Delta 1372, thanks. All right. Let's come straight out to Lima. Take Lima all the way down to Lima Charlie. We'll get the nose gear light on.
Delta 2286, departure stop line, frequency change approved. Over to Annabelle, thanks, 2286.
Well, welcome everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well this morning. Hope you guys are all having a good day.
American 253, Kristen land, runway 26 right.
American 253 Atlanta Tower, runway 2208, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Click and land, runway 26 right.
Need to adjust this. I feel like I'm sitting way too high in this cockpit. Looks good to me. All right, guys. Just gonna go ahead and get a taxi down to the runway on our way for our departure to Orlando. Welcome on board. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I know we're not flying the A300 today. Yeah, I know that's the airplane that everybody's watching today, so but definitely wanted to get the 757 in the stream. I've been trying to stream this airplane for a while, you know. Just Pilot, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Just Pilot. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you were having a good day. Getting taxi down to the runway now as we make our way to Orlando.
2578 RNM pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Was that 2578?
2578 firm, RNM pass, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
R9 to M pass, 26 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 2578.
Just Pilot says good you.
And Atlanta Tower, Delta 2795,
Appreciate you asking.
runway 27 left, we have info, kilo.
A little bit nasally this morning, a little stuffy this morning. I think it's just allergies from the cold, but
Clear to land, runway 27 left,
other than that,
Delta
I'm doing well.
2795.
Appreciate you asking. Again, I do appreciate all the love that I've been receiving over the last week or so. You guys absolutely killed it on the stream yesterday. Appreciate you guys coming in, tuning in, and hanging out with me. I can do that. We're going to sit a little bit further back in the cockpit. That looks good to me. Good to hear you're doing all right. Yes, sir. Doing just fine. Today is my Friday. going to work in a few hours, but today is my Friday. Start my weekend tomorrow. Be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what we're going to be streaming. I think we're going to be back in Microsoft, test out that frame gen mod. Might be taking a look into the A300. I have to take a look into that airplane tonight and see what all the hype is about.
Delta 2578, departure offline, frequency change approved.
Alright, over to Unicom for Delta 2578. Thanks for being on. See you.
Yeah.
Kills My Skills is in the house. What's up, Kills My Skills? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining in. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting taxied down to the runway now for our departure. Make our way over to Atlanta. I'm sorry, over to Orlando, not Atlanta. We're in Atlanta.
Again, 253 vacating via Delta. Again, 283, crossrate 26, left on Delta, drone head to the ground. Again, 283, crossrate 26, left at Delta, drone head to the ramp. Crossing runway via Delta. Joining Echo, make it 253.
Just pilots this Saturday. I might be flying the 747 or the A330neo. Awesome, awesome. Both amazing airplanes.
6 right, clear land, southwest of Bowen.
Doing some long haul flying, I'm assuming. Look at that, we got an airplane on final. Even though the model matching looks like shit.
Land Tower, good morning, Delta 521, ready taxi with whiskey. It's about 1 side.
Delta 521, Land Tower, on a 26 ready taxi via Lima, over Charlie.
27 right via Lima Charlie.
Delta 1372, run RNAV to slot runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Just confirm the RNAV waypoint one more time for me.
Delta 1372, RNAV slot.
RNAV saw 27 right clear for takeoff, Delta 1372. Kind of overshot that, sir. It is all good, though.
1 north with information whiskey, ready for taxi.
Flip spot on these runway turn-off lights, though, is a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that right now.
Delta 275, turn right to enable hold short runway 278 at 10.
Alright. Guys ready to get out of here? Atlanta to MCO is one of my favorite routes. Mine as well. I absolutely love flying this route. It is a lot of fun.
53 at 1 north, ready for taxi.
2753, land at runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot.
6 left via Foxtrot, 2753.
Get lined up on the runway. Alright, we're looking good. I'm going to arm the auto throttle, VNAV and LNAV. I'm going to go throttles 40%. And toga. Let's get on our way. Alright, speed is alive. Thrust is set. 80 knots. Just like a real life pilot. Hashtag W, hashtag mating Mike. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there's V1. And rotate. Slight back pressure on the stick. Don't need a lot to get this airplane airborne. And we're flying, guys. Positive rate. Year is coming up. Oh yeah, beautiful views.
Alpha 2795, cross runway 278 at Tango, turning and Mike to the ramp.
Alright, cross 278 at Tango and Mike to the ramp. Thanks, Rio.
So 1372 departure, flying frequency change approved.
Alright, back over to the dark side, Delta 1372, we'll see you. Alright, I'm gonna go autopilot 1 online. As we slowly start our climb out.
So 28 corrections, hold
One thing I do need to edit because I have not. I'm just gonna.
Bravo across 26 left half Bravo, we'll take Echo Southwest Top 1.
I'm just gonna link the 737 profile. All right, flaps are starting to come up. Set flaps 1. How are the sounds, guys? Is the sim sound too low? Do I need to turn it up? Is that better for you guys? All right, and flaps coming up to the up position. Beautiful, beautiful departure so far. All right, let's get back onto Unicom, 122.8. And we are on our way, guys. It has been a hot minute since I've flown this airplane. Sound is fine, Kill says. Appreciate you. Fantastic. I know I got the autopilot kind of on early, but wanted to sit back, relax, and enjoy talking to you guys for a bit. My absolute favorite view on this airplane right here. We are looking good. It's beautiful views out of Atlanta. Such an awesome airplane to fly. Been a passenger on this airplane many, many times in real life. Absolutely love flying on it. I really hope they bring it back into production. I really do. Chilsy's in the house. Yo, yo, what's going on, Chilsy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining in. I doubt they bring this airplane back into production, though. Just took off from Atlanta about 20 minutes ago on the A350. Very, very nice. Hope you're having a smooth flight so far. It's been smooth for us as well. Atlanta's not really too busy right now, so we got out of there relatively quick. And we are on our way to Orlando. Beautiful, beautiful day in Atlanta right now. In the A350, where are you flying to? I could only assume you're doing a long haul. I think we're at a, oh yeah. Let's go ahead and go up to flight level 34310. Our cruise altitude for today. Go ahead and click flight level change. Little bumpy, but not bad, up to 40,000. I bet. No bumps for us so far. Atlanta to Los Angeles, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, sir. Is Atlanta in the background? And we are on our ways, ladies and gentlemen. Turn the sim sounds down just a bit. Get our music back online. You know what? Let's go and play some upbeat music today, huh? First time flying the A350, didn't want to take it over the pond yet. Completely understandable. I completely understand that. Can completely understand that. I'm gonna have to take a look into that A300. Maybe do some old school American ops with that airplane. Man, beautiful day up at Atlanta. All right, through 13,000, we can go and get our lights off. The click spot on this runway turn off light right here is such a pain. There it goes. Beautiful. And we are on our way, guys. Welcome again for those that are just joining in. Excuse me, guys. My mic keeps coming loose for some reason. That is one airplane I am looking forward to is the AnyBuilds A350. Do some lot of long hauls out of Atlanta, Detroit, Minneapolis on Delta. I think Delta is the only American carrier that flies the A350, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Everybody else is flying the 787, if my memory serves me correct. Hey, I got the same water bottle. What flavor are you using? What flavor? Kiwi berry. I absolutely love it. And something a bit weird about me. I do drink water because it's good for you, right? But I hate drinking regular water. I really do. So I have a friend of mine who has one of these, and she let me try it one day. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. There's got to be a ton of sugar in these capsules. And I actually looked at the nutritional facts on it, and I was like, wow, what the hell? This is crazy. So I went and bought one. Kimberly's in the house. Do you like what you do? Absolutely. I love what I do. You know, I absolutely love flying. Absolutely love streaming. You know, get to meet new people with you guys. I really do appreciate everybody that's been joining and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, really do. I enjoy it. And I enjoy it a lot. Obviously, this is not my full-time job. You know, this isn't something that I do full-time. This is just something that I do as a hobby. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Josie says, nice using the watermelon. Really nice. Yeah, yeah. I absolutely love this water bottle. It is, you know, gives you some flavor. You know, while you're still hydrating yourself and drinking the water like it should be. You know, this keeps me disciplined, if you would. Kimberly, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen you in Owl's chat, right? And this is a different account. What is your actual name? What should I call you by? If I'm not mistaken, if I remember, your mom created this account for you, right? So just let me know what you want to be called, and I'll call you that.
What airport? We are flying from Atlanta to Orlando. Both airports are listed right up here at the top. Yo, my favorite airliner, Aviator J says. Absolutely, I'm right there on board with you. Brandon? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 757 is... Chilsey says, have a good flight. Gonna step away for a bit. We'll step in later. Sounds like a plan, Chilsey. Appreciate you joining. I will see you soon, my man. Appreciate it. All right. But yes, this is absolutely my favorite airliner, as well as I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream. This is one of the first passenger jets that I ever traveled on as a kid. And has kind of a special place in my heart because, you know, it was the first passenger jet that I got to go up to the cockpit, meet the pilots, and, you know, hang out and ask questions and all that kind of stuff. What airport are we flying to right now? We're flying to Orlando, KMCO, right here at the top of the screen. We are going to Orlando, Florida, currently. So yeah, this airport, or this airplane, definitely has a special place in my heart for sure. You know, this is the airplane that kind of birthed my love for aviation, for commercial aviation at that. You know, I've been on many 757s. One of the most memorable ones I was on was when U.S. Airways was still around. I flew from Vegas to Washington, D.C. into DCA International Airport. And we actually shot the river visual, which was a ton of fun. You know, at the time, obviously, I didn't know that, but, you know. But welcome, guys. Welcome. We're just hanging out, climbing to our cruise level, 31,000 feet. I don't know why, Flight Radar is telling me that, Brandon says, like and subscribe, can't forget. Oh, absolutely do appreciate you guys. I don't know why the real world operations are currently they're traveling at, or cruising at 19,000 feet. That's all they're doing. I saw that. It was really weird. But we got 31,000 feet. We're gonna go ahead and climb up there and be on our way to Orlando. Do you have any centers online on our flight today? No, we do not. Oh yeah, look at that. It's such a beautiful airplane. We even got the Delta on the bottom of the fuselage. Absolutely love it. What do you guys all have planned for today? I'm assuming a lot of you guys are going to be doing some A300 flying. Is it like 100% release? Let's take a look. They said absolutely is. Awesome. Definitely going to be doing some UPS, FedEx ops, some old school American Airlines ops. Yes, sir. Gonna have to learn the airplane though, for sure. Doing that just by watching some streams. With those. Brandon says, is this Microsoft or X-Plane? This is X-Plane. 100% this is X-Plane. X-Plane 11 at that. Mamba 204. Mamba, my man, what's up, Mikey says? What's going on, Mamba? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. I hope you are doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Got a little bit of a nicer setup now. Got my studio mic all set up and ready to go, so hopefully the audio is a bit better for you guys. And I rewatched my stream from yesterday and it sounded pretty decent. You know, I had to make some tweaks here and there, but they're looking good. We'll level it off at 31,000 feet. And what is our Mach speed currently? Mach 0.75. But yes, Brandon, this is 100% X-Plane. Going into Orlando, we are flying the Rinch 5 Arrival. Mamba says, I need some scenery. Gotta help me get the sim running better when you get some time. Yeah, definitely, Mamba. Definitely, definitely. What's going on with the sim right now? What's the issue that's not making it run that well for you? I'm assuming being you run Microsoft, you probably have some pretty decent PC specs. My boss says the stream looks good. Really do appreciate it. Do you have to have a PC to play X-Plane? Yes, you do, unfortunately. X-Plane. I believe they have X-Plane Mobile, but they don't have any X-Plane console editions or anything like that. It's either PC or mobile. How long? We've got about 35 minutes remaining in the flight. Frame drops and stutters? That's weird. That's really weird. I wonder if something in your log.txt file is not lined up correctly. Got a 5800X and an RTX 4070. Yeah, you shouldn't be. How long is Atlanta to Orlando? The flight itself is about an hour and 10 minutes, give or take. But yeah, that's weird, Mamba. I wonder if something in your log.txt file is not loading correctly. I wonder if you have overlapping sceneries, maybe by chance. Are you running orthophoto imagery in the scenery in the simulator or anything like that? Because I know that can cause frame drops and stutters and stuff like that. Have you looked into a program called X-Organizer, Mamba? If you haven't, I would highly recommend X-Organizer. That's what I use. FW Gamer is in the house. I'm back on the channel again. Welcome, FW Gamer. Appreciate you joining in. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you. We are currently on our way to Orlando from Atlanta in the beautiful Boeing 757, one of my absolute favorite commercial airliners ever to be produced. Everything is in order, and yes, I use X Organizer. That's really weird. When you load into the sim, are you monitoring your computer's hardware usage, like your CPU percentage and GPU overload and all that kind of stuff? Captain Dobson made some food, but I've been lurking since it started. Appreciate you, Captain Dom. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I need to get me some food too. You give me some food after stream. Is that a Boeing 757? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, it is. The one and only Boeing 757. I'm not using my whole GPU. I feel like it's an issue with Vulkan. I wish they would just go direct or OpenGL. Because I'm using Vulkan. You know you can turn Vulkan off in the settings, right? If it's not running good for you. Have you tried doing that? Because you can go back to OpenGL if Vulkan's not working for you. Where? So if you come up into settings, Mamba, in X-Plane 11, right here, use Vulkan driver for faster rendering. Just deselect that. Click done. Restart your simulator. Then you'll be in OpenGL. If you want to try resetting Vulkan in its entirety, deselect it, restart your sim, reselect it, restart your sim one more time, and see if that helps you. It might just be an issue with the Vulkan drivers on startup. So I know in the past I've had those issues and I've just had to reset a couple of times, and that went ahead and remedied that issue. So I would try that. Because you're in 11, correct, Mamba? Or are you in X-Plane 12? On X-Plane 12, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if you're able to go to OpenGL in X-Plane 12. It might just be strictly Vulkan. But I know in X-Plane 11 you have that option to do that. So I would just check in the settings to see if it has that option. If not, then I don't know if X-Plane 12 has OpenGL drivers or anything like that. And as shitty as it might sound, if none of the troubleshooting things that I'm giving you help, then I would just potentially think about doing a fresh install of the simulator, because I'm thinking that something in the log.txt file is corrupt. It might be in order, it might be corrupt though, or something in the actual sim files is not happy. How are we looking? We got about 90-ish miles until our top of descent as we're cruising along. Yeah, I don't know if X-Plane 12 has OpenGL shaders, but I would try all that. Brandon says, how many likes are we going for? And Owls is going live at 4 o'clock. Yep. Not sure. I don't really have a like goal, Brandon, to be honest with you. I'm still a relatively new streamer. But if I were to set a like goal, maybe 10, 15 likes, that would be greatly appreciated from you guys. Speaking of, if you guys haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do that for me. I'd greatly appreciate that. Helps out the stream tremendously. We're at 13 likes currently. Really do appreciate you guys. Really, really do. It's going to be a long cruising distance. Yeah, definitely, FW Gamer. Not too long. Atlanta to Orlando. We've got about 100 miles until we start our way down into Orlando. I do have scenery in Orlando. It's a beautiful, beautiful airport. One of my favorite airports to fly into. Speaking of Owls going live, what is he doing today? I think I saw his, he's doing some Canada ops in WestJet. Oh, look at that livery, that Disney World livery. Yeah, I like that a lot. Over 80 likes today. Owls is, I'm not. How many likes am I going for? Let's say 15. 15 to 20 likes. I'll set that goal. 15 to 20 likes. Let's do that. We're at 13 currently. I think 20 is a realistic like goal. You guys have been absolutely killing it as of recent, though. Up to 159 subs. Really do appreciate it. Owls thinks that I'm going to be at 1,000 subs by March. In 3 months, I'll be at 1,000. I think he's fucking insane, but I'm thinking about making a bet with Owls. Owls, if you're in chat, let me know. I got something I want to talk to you about. And also, like Nightbot just put into the chat, if you guys have not joined my Discord, feel free to do so. The link is in the description and also in chat as of right now. Just make sure you read over the rules. You are required to react to the rules. So at the bottom of the rules, there's a green check mark that you have to click in order to receive your permissions. And then you'll get full access to the Discord. Discord really isn't very active right now because I don't have too many people in it, but it is a growing community. So join up the Discord and welcome and join the Frequent Flyers Club and all that kind of good stuff, and we'll get ready to go. X-Plane looks so good. Yeah, man. People sleep on X-Plane, man, but if you really put the time in and you, what's the word I'm looking for? And you invest into the simulator, you can make it look really good. You know, all this orthophoto imagery was completely free. It just takes time to download and install into the simulator. Because you got to think each tile is anywhere from 10 to 40 gigs, depending on the area of the United States or any area in the world that you're trying to do orthophoto imagery. So, you know, I've invested a lot of time and money into this simulator. Money majority for like airport scenery and airplanes and stuff like that. I have a couple of plugins that I've purchased, but you know, I have everybody wants to know my secret when it comes to why my sim looks the way it does. It's this right here called ShadeX. ShadeX is what I use. It's a reshade program. It was like $15 on the Aerosoft store. But that's what gives me the popping colors and all that kind of good stuff. Looking good. What do we got? About 85 nautical miles until our top of descent. Playing Fortnite right now. It's cool. Really cool. I've never played Fortnite. Never. I'm a Call of Duty player. I play Warzone a lot. I might do an after hours stream playing some Call of Duty with some friends, maybe, if that's something you guys would enjoy watching me do. I really need so I can get this wire out of my way. What are you flying with? Brandon says, in reference to like my flight sim peripherals, like what I actually fly with, I have the Airbus TCA side stick. As of right now, I do not have the TCA yoke. I just don't have the money for it right now. The Logitech throttle quadrant and the Logitech rudder pedals. Those are my peripherals. The views from the wing looks real. FW Gamer for sure, for sure. Inbound Aviation's in the house. Yo, what is going on? Hope you were doing well. Yeah, I would definitely stream some Call of Duty for you guys. You know, just like a little after hours stream. You know, get away from flight simming for a little bit. I do GTA 5 as well. I do the whole roleplay thing and all that kind of stuff. I'm a part of a roleplay community, but you know, unfortunately, my work schedule kind of keeps me from role-playing with them on a frequent basis because their role-plays usually happen between 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific time. And I'm at work at those times usually, so... I love motorsports as well, so maybe we'll do some Forza. You know, some Forza Motorsport, do some track racing. I think that'd be fun. I have a steering wheel and all that kind of stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do on this channel. But Modern Warfare 3, yeah, definitely. I can definitely do some of that. Maybe I can convince Owls to play some Warzone with me. I don't know if you should buy a yoke side stick is better. Yeah, you know, I want the yoke specifically for Boeing flying because it just feels wrong to me flying a Boeing with a side stick. But You know, the side stick, the TCA side stick, I absolutely love. You know, I love this thing, and who knows? Maybe sometime soon I'll be doing a Airbus side stick giveaway. We'll see. Not confirmed, so guys, don't get your hopes up, but it's definitely something I've thought about. And thank you for the hearts, whoever is spamming the hearts in chat. Really do appreciate you guys. Looking good, looking good. Inbound says I have it, so I'm good. All good. All good, my man. My next purchase, legitimate purchase for flight simming, will most likely, it's between two things. It's going to be between the TCA yoke or the Bravo Throttle Quadrant. The Bravo Throttle Quadrant is 100% on my list of things to buy. And a little fun fact about the Airbus side stick. I don't know if you guys know, but this is the side stick, right? Typical Airbus side stick, right? I found out in real life, this trigger right here is the push-to-talk button for Airbus pilots to talk to A2C. I was like, that's pretty freaking cool. FW Gamer says, how can I download X-Plane 11? FW Gamer from the Steam Workshop or from the Steam Store. It is a PC-only simulator, so you have to have a PC to run it. So if you have a PC, just go to Steam, type in X-Plane 11, and I think X-Plane 11, if I'm not mistaken, is on sale right now. Like, it is on sale. You can get X-Plane 11 for $10 right now. And X-Plane 11 is the simulator that I am flying right now. So, if you don't want to spend the money on X-Plane 12, which I believe X-Plane 12 is on sale as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, X-Plane 12 is on sale for $40 right now. So, but if you want to get X-Plane 11 is $10 right now. And in my opinion, it's better than X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12, yeah, you get 3D clouds, volumetric clouds, 3D trees, better, you know, ground texture, stuff like that. Whatever, right? But I can play with you all my username on Call of Duty. Yeah, definitely. Yep, FW Gamer, you can get an X-Plane 11 for $10 right now. And again, I will preface, I am flying X-Plane 11 right now. If you guys do not believe me, I will show you. This is X-Plane 11, and you can see right here, X-Plane 11 is running. This is X-Plane 11. So if you come over to the store, type in X-Plane 11, you can get the simulator for $10 frickin' right now. 10. So yeah, if you guys are interested in flying some X-Plane and you don't want to spend the money on 12, by all means. And you get a lot of good free stuff for X-Plane 11, like sceneries and stuff like that. Obviously, the airplanes are still pretty expensive. Like the 757 is a very expensive airplane, but as you guys can see, it's pretty worth it. Your PC is full inbound. Inbound, I would recommend. So for my X-Plane 11, I'm running a 3 terabyte HDD hard drive. And you can get one of those relatively cheap on Amazon, I think for like $50. And that's what I'm running my simulator on it. Just make sure you get a relatively high speed HDD, because HDDs don't load as quick as an SSD drive would. But if you don't want to spend the money on an SSD drive, because I know 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte SSD drives are pretty freaking expensive, an HDD will do you just fine. Just make sure you're buying, I think, one at 7200 speed. Let me check. Yeah, you can get a 4 terabyte right now for $80, and that's at 5,400 RPM. You want a minimum of 5,400 RPM. But you can get a good 3 terabyte one for relatively cheap. So you can get a Iron Wolf that's at 5,900 RPM for $80. Got to do some research, but I run mine on an HDD. Aviator J says, do you own a console or do you just do PC gaming? I am exclusively PC gaming. I used to have an Xbox, but I got into PC gaming back in 2016. So I've been on PC exclusively for the last 7 years. I have like 100 something, so all I need. Yeah, definitely. You guys want to see a little fun fact? So, when I was a kid, actually we'll do it on the ground. Remind me, I want to show you one of my first seats on a 757. One of the first seats I ever sat in on the 757. So all you need is to wait for is a PC. Yeah. If you need any recommendations or anything like that, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help you guys out with that. So, we're getting ready to depart here shortly. We're going to be starting our descent here shortly. Let me just refresh the ATIS really quickly, make sure we're still landing on those runways, which we are. We're still planning 18, right? So, our bottom altitude is going to be at Yago for 6,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and get 6,000 feet tuned in. And Tailwinds, if you're in chat, yes, I did take a look into your channel. Right now, because my Discord really isn't that active, I'm not giving out content creator roles. I only have a few content creator roles given in my Discord right now because they're good friends of mine, and I know I've met them through content creation. So once my Discord starts to grow a little bit more and it becomes a little bit more active, Tailwinds, I will definitely look into giving you the content creator role, because I did look into your channel yesterday. Inbound says, I gotta go now. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate you, Inbound Aviation. I will see you on the next one. Appreciate you joining in. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. So we got Yago for 6,000 feet set. Cockpit looks like a 747 cockpit. Yep, does. Not as big, but definitely does look like a 7.4 cockpit. A little bit different displays, but, you know, color-wise, yes, absolutely. Head over to our init ref. We're going to plan a flaps 25 landing, 127 knots. Sorry, but hey, that Discord ping is a joke. I literally checked mine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it didn't go off for you. All I need to wait for is a PC. Yep. If you need any advice or anything like that, just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and get us started down. We're starting our initial descent into Orlando. Get some sounds up just a little bit more. Tailwinds, yes, I did. Once we get on the ground, I will happily help you out. If you guys have not heard of Tailwinds, he does have a YouTube channel as well. Feel free to go check him out. He does some pretty decent content when it comes to flight simming, so if you're looking for another channel to hang out and talk to, feel free to check him out. But again, Tailwinds, I'm not really giving out content creator roles in my Discord right now because my Discord isn't very active. So once it starts to become a little bit more active, then it's definitely something I will take a look into. Better be a butter. We will see. FW Gaming will be back shortly for the butter landing. We shall see. I'm pretty decent at landing this airplane. I'm not going to lie. I have flown the 757 for a very long time. Very long time. All spanning all the way back to Flight Sim 2004. I've been flying this airplane. So, hopefully I'll butter it for you guys. We'll see. We shall see. Excuse me just one second, guys. I'm going to grab a water bottle from my fridge. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that. I am back. Just had to grab a fresh water bottle from we are on our way down, guys. Descending through 25,000 feet. Very shortly. 15 minutes we should be landing. We're flying into Orlando at the right time. We just missed a pretty nasty storm that hit Florida. Check the storm out. And speaking of, guys, if you have Volanta, if you want to follow me, add me as a friend by all means. That's going to be my profile right there. See all the flights that I've flown using Volanta. You can see that I'm strictly in the United States, but with Microsoft, that'll definitely be changing soon. But feel free to add me as a friend if you wish to. If you want to track my flights on stream, more than welcome to. Here we got about 15 minutes. FW Gamer says, have you ever crashed an airplane while streaming? Unfortunately, yes. Just the other day. And that actually was not at my fault. I wasn't at fault for that. Brandon says, is that water you're drinking? Yep. It's in a water bottle that has a little capsule that sits inside of it that provides a little bit of flavor to the water. But yep, this water. If you go back, FW Gamer, to my stream just a few days ago, I was flying Albuquerque to Dallas Fort Worth to Tampa in the American 737 in Microsoft. There was a bit of a scenery discrepancy at Dallas, and while I was taking off, there was a bit, the runway was kind of like this. The textures were a bit messed up. The textures were a bit screwed up, so it was like I hit a speed bump and the plane kind of just like flipped over. So, and that was 100% on live stream. You fly over Southeast Asia and Australia, great scenery. Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to do some flying in Asia and all that kind of stuff, like Hong Kong, Beijing, Shanghai, stuff like that. Definitely want to do that kind of stuff. Especially when the Fenix releases the A321, we'll be doing some A&A ops for sure. Some on the pond. For sure. Actually, think I have to change that caps out here shortly. Beautiful. Sorry if I look so bright, guys. Unfortunately, with my screen sitting 2 feet from my face, when I go to views like this with the clouds, I get really bright. But that's the only thing about X-Plane that I do not like is the weather updates. That auto brakes 1. We are getting close, guys. Alright, 18,000 feet. Orlando is currently sitting at 2990 on the altimeter, so we're going to go ahead and get that set. We are just cruising over the clouds. Wonder if I can edit the brightness myself on my camera. Today I'm expecting my Thrustmaster Flight Stick X. Awesome, FW Gamer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thrustmaster's a great company. Great, great company. Appreciate whoever's spamming the hearts in chat. Really do appreciate that. We need to be at 111.9. But that's set up. And the final approach course is 185. We're going to go ahead and get that set up. That all set and ready to go. Music down just a little bit as we're getting ready for this arrival. I know we need to be at Whoville for be at Whoville for 250 knots, so we should be getting there. Relatively close. Sorry, Bunny. Need to be at 230 knots, 7,000 feet. So go ahead and manually take control of the speed. Get us slowed down. Tarva says, "Are you a pilot in real life too?" I am not, unfortunately. I am just a flight simmer. I was in flight school when I was 18, 19 years old, but unfortunately, due to personal reasons, I did have to disenroll myself and move back home. So I have a little bit of training under my belt, but I did not get certified. I was studying for my PPL at the time, my private pilot's license. Got about halfway through, and then I had to disenroll, unfortunately. So, all right, 10,000 feet. Go and get our landing lights on, swing light and logo. Sorry, excuse me. Pickup. See this click spot? This click spot up here makes no sense. Alright. We're getting close. Becoming a real-life pilot is definitely a goal of mine. If that door does open for me, hopefully one day I'd be able to do that, but right now it's just not a realistic option for me. We'll see how the year of 2024 treats me. We'll see. Got some things happening this year, so we'll see. And then for Bunny, we need to be at 230 knots, so I'm going to go ahead and tune that now. Start making some call outs. Orlando traffic Delta 1370, currently descending 8,000. About 30 nautical miles from the field to the north. We're going to be inbound for the ILS 18 right. We will call final. Orlando. Yeah, same for me. It's just awesome to do this stuff in real life. Yeah, definitely. If at one point in time I am able to drop everything, drop my responsibilities, and, you know, pursue flight school full-time, it's definitely something I would 100% take the risk on. You know, I know the school that I would like to attend and all that kind of stuff, so, you know, we'll see. We will see. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pause the music. Go ahead and get the system sounds back up for you guys. Get ready for our arrival into Orlando. I'm going to go ahead and to 4,000 feet. Put us on a vertical speed descent. About 1,800 feet a minute. Yago, we need to be at 210 knots, so I'm going to go ahead and tune that. Speed brakes out. Help the airplane slow down just a bit. Airplane's not wanting to slow down right now, so we're just going to go ahead and go full speed brake deflection. At 240 knots, we're going to go ahead and select flaps 1. FW Gamer bro, I just got my Thrustmaster Flight Stick X. Definitely. That is awesome, my man. Hope you enjoy it. Right. Set flaps position 5. I'm going to go ahead and get us turned on to an intercept heading for the localizer. We're heading at about 130. Review our speed was 126 knots. We're going to go ahead and +5 that. Or 127. 132 on the rev speed. Go ahead and arm the speed brakes. Tuning 200 knots. Go ahead and arm the localizer. Frequencies in the active. Looking good. There's the localizer. And Orlando traffic Delta 1372 is turning on a 15-mile final for 18 right. Orlando. All right. Go ahead and arm the approach. In the event of a go around, we're going to go ahead and climb to 500 feet and then make a right turn to 4,000. Climb to 4,000 feet on a heading of 270. That's the airport. In the event that we have a troubleshoot. Plus the bolt. Turn back north. Initialize the ILS for Alright, glide slope is alive. I'm going to go ahead and tune 180 knots. Ready to go gear down. Flaps 15. Beautiful views. On about a 10-mile final now, so I'm going to go ahead and tune 170 knots. We're going to slow down to that. Orlando Tower wants me to contact him now, 118.45, so we'll go ahead and do that. Orlando Tower, good afternoon, Delta 1372 on a 10-mile final, ILS 18 right.
Delta 1372, Orlando Tower, hello, the wind 320 at 5, runway 18 right, at the land.
18 right, clear to land, Delta 1372. Alright, looking good. We'll go ahead and tune in our final viewer speed. 132 on the VREF. Better be a butter. We'll see, Brandon. Alright, guys. We're getting close to landing, so go ahead and get your landing rate guesses in chat. Let me know what you think I'm going to do with this airplane. Hopefully I meet your guys' expectations. We are looking good, guys. We're looking good. Let's get my peripherals all set up again. Get ready for this landing. All right, we're looking good. FW Gamer says butter. Yeah, we'll hope. Let's see. Right now we're IMC conditions, so we're gonna keep flying on the ILS. All right, runways in sight. Go and get your landing rates in chat. Give me a guess as to what you think I'm gonna pull off with this airplane. Sorry, get repositioned. Here. Here we go.
1,000.
1,000 feet check. My airplane. My throttles. Runways in sight. Flying down to the numbers. Aviator J says a negative 197. We shall see. Airbus says a solid negative 180. Little high, little left. So let's make those slight corrections.
Minimums.
Landing.
One 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Beautiful. Alright, bursts are out. us over to the idle position, my brakes. Go ahead and take this left-hand turn right here. Go ahead and stow the reversers.
And Delta 1372, you can exit to the left and cross runway 36 right and where you're parking tonight.
Well, exit left, cross 36 right, and stand by for the company. I'll let you know the gate we got. And Orlando Tower, Delta 1372. Company's got us at stand 72 on their side 4.
Roger, Delta 1372, you can take to the air side, Volt 4 via Yankee, cross 36 right, Bravo, Echo.
Cross 36 right at Yankee, then Bravo and Echo to the ramp for Delta 1376.
Right here.
All right, that was a beautiful landing. Beautiful, beautiful. Aviator J says, nice. FW Gamer says, nice landing. Mike Jones is in the house. What up, Mike? What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Just had a beautiful landing into Orlando. Get taxied up to the gate, and then we will get the airplane turned around and ready to go back to Atlanta. All right. Tarbo with the... That's funny. All right, flaps are coming up. Speed brakes can go ahead and go back to the down position. All right, guys, welcome to a cloudy Orlando, nonetheless. Beautiful landing, though. Beautiful, beautiful landing. Go ahead and get the ILS frequency turned off. Do a quick recycle of the flight directors. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, guys. Got a nice solid negative, what was it, negative 123. Oh, yeah. Beautiful landing. Brandon says butter. Appreciate it. That's going to be an awesome replay. Welcome, welcome. Wish it was a little bit sunnier, but it is all. All right, we're going to go ahead and make this left right here onto Echo. We'll take Echo into the ramp. On our way, head up to the overhead, the APU start position. We're gonna have to cross over one of these bridges, so we're gonna have to be extra careful going over those bridges so we don't screw up the flight. Was a beautiful landing. Very nice approach, dude. Very, very nice approach. The APU is online and available. taxiing around Orlando. Beautiful. Gonna have to be extra careful going over this bridge. I have very, very little trust in these bridges. What's the lowest vertical you've ever done? For me, my best landing was a negative 22 foot per minute landing. Negative 22. Down this little hill right here, so careful. Yep, negative 22 foot per minute, and that was in the Airbus A319. My best landing going into Las Vegas. All right, made it over the bridge just fine. Make this left here, Echo 5, enter the ramp, and then we'll follow the ramp around. Our gate's over here on the other side. Get some music playing in the background while we're waiting. What a beautiful flight. Sorry about the flickering clouds. That's an X-plane thing. Taxiing around. Our gate is on the other side of this little concourse right here, so we're going to the opposite side. Beautiful airport scenery though. Long taxi, man, I'll tell you that. Alright. Coming up to gate 72 right here. Right here on the left hand side. Get the nose gear light off. All right. Parking brake is set. APU is online and available. Engine 2 is coming off, and engine 1 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Orlando. Beautiful, beautiful. Beacon lights coming off. Going to the ELEX off. Engine bleeds are coming off. The fuel pumps offline for right now. Keep the left aft on for the APU. Come off. We're looking good, guys. Looking good. Go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM so we can take a look at that beautiful landing. Let's go ahead and take a look at that landing, shall we? Look at that beautiful bird coming in. Beautiful. What a gorgeous landing. Beautiful, beautiful. Greased it, man. What a greaser. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landing. What'd you guys think? Did I exceed your expectations? Beautiful. A little bit past 1,000 footers, but not a big deal. Gorgeous landing. Those reversers screaming. Go ahead and take a look from this view right here, my favorite view. Definitely appreciate you, my man. Gorgeous. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys with one more replay, kind of a plane spotting replay. I'm going to go ahead and throw my camera off, get the next flight set and ready to go. We will get on our way back to Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Let me get the second flight all set and ready to go. I'll be right back with you. right. We are all set and ready to go. I'm going to have to move a little bit quickly, setting this airplane up, and get the airplane airborne as quick as I can. So I notice the time, it's noon already. So, and I do have to get ready for work around 1:30, 1:45-ish. So, but we'll be fine. We will be just fine. Just 1 second. One more thing set up and ready to go. And getting the flight launched with the Delta Virtual. Oh boy. 1 sec. That's something up getting this all set. So I'm getting everything ready. Apologies. There we go. Now we're all set. Cool. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get the airplane set and ready to go. Kind of lights on real quick.
Colin, Orlando Tower, you are loud, but or a good volume, just a little scratchy. 3x5.
All right. Let's go ahead and head down to ground. We're going to go ahead and get the chocks, luggage loader, PPUs not required at the time, fuel truck, loader units, all that kind of good stuff. Go ahead and head over to SimBrief. SimBrief is telling me that we need 19,718 pounds of fuel. Go ahead and get that set. And a 0 fuel weight of 166.6, so nothing's changing. Go ahead and open up the airplane doors so the airplane can load. Let this plane unload real quick, and then we will reload the airplane. It's set, ready to go. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and call tower for our clearance. Information Oscar. So and Atlanta Tower, correction, Orlando Tower. Good afternoon, Delta 1013 with information Oscar looking for IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Delta 1013, Orlando Grant, Orlando Tower, hello. You're cleared to the Atlanta Airport via the Jimmy 3 departure pane, transition as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 2714.
Already cleared into Atlanta, Jimmy 3 departure pane, transition then as filed. Climb by the SID. Departure, I'm assuming, is going to be offline, and then squawk 2714.
Delta 1014, your read back is correct on affirmative. Approach is offline. Would you prefer 35 left or 36 right?
We'll take 3-5 left for Delta 1013.
I didn't expect that.
All right, 2714 is in the box. Got our clearance. And we're looking good. While we're waiting for the plane to finish unloading, we're going to head down to FMC, pause init. We are now on the ground in KMCO. Got all set and ready to go. Going from Orlando back to Atlanta. Delta 1013 is our flight number. If you guys are wanting to fly along with me, feel free to do so. I'm going to go ahead and route pasted in chat. I am at gate 72. Pin that message for you guys. That's going to be the route that we are flying for today. Take 3-5 left for departure. Go and activate and execute that. Head over to departure pages. Departing 3-5 left, we're going to be flying the GME 3 departure. Pain transition. From there, head over to our route page. From Pain, we're going direct to Sharks. Execute that. From Sharks, we're going direct to Larry. And from there, direct to Lars. Alright, then from there, we're going to go ahead and jump onto our arrival. We're still landing the 27s and 26s.
The aircraft holding short of runway 36 left at Juliet. Are you on this frequency?
We're going to plan to land ILS 27 left. ILS 27 left, that's going to be via the Jedi 3 arrival. Lars transition, and then we're taking that from Silva. But execute that. Init ref page. We'll go ahead and wait on that for right
aircraft
now.
holding short of runway 36 left at Juliet. Are you on this frequency?
Alright, ground. Plane is not loaded. That is fine.
And Delta 1013, you can call ground 121.8 when you're ready to taxi. He just opened up.
Alright, we'll call ground 121.8 when ready to taxi. Delta 1013, thanks. Alright, let's go ahead and load the aircraft. Ground is now going to be on 121.8. Get that set. Switch over to him. Aircraft is being loaded. We are looking good, guys. Good. From here, I'm gonna already done it. That's fine. SimBrief is telling me that we have a final reserve of 4.4. Cruising at 300. Cost index up 40. Head over to takeoff. Doing a flaps 15 departure again. That's fine. It's currently 16 degrees outside, so we'll go ahead and go 31 degrees, do a 15 degree rate of takeoff. That is just fine with me. 115, 119, 125. We are a very lightly loaded airplane, so we will be just fine. Actually, these are probably going to change. Those are going to change for right now as their gross weight starts to go up. Alright, cool. The box is all set up and ready to go. Give me just 1 second real quick. I'm going to run to the lavatory real quick. I will be right back. Sorry, smacked my mic right there. Brandon, yes, this is going to be the last leg of the day. This is my last flight for today, as I do have to go to work. So, yep, it'll be our last flight, unfortunately. I wish I could sit here and fly all day, but it's unfortunately not the case for me. Plane is getting close to being finished. Finished being loaded. In Atlanta, give me 1 second. Landing altitude in Atlanta is going to be 1,020 feet. Alright, that all looks good. Alright, plane is loaded. Let's go ahead and get the door shut. But remove the trucks, loading, fuel truck, loader unit, all that kind of good stuff. Release the parking brakes for just a quick second, get the jetway to start going away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. System sounds back up for y'all. And what do you say we get Pushback ready to go? B2 125 plus 15, that's going to be 140. We're instructed to climb via the SID, via the departure. So top altitude is going to be 16,000. Go ahead and get that set. And we are looking good. Departing on a heading of 005 degrees. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and call up better pushback. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Right there is just fine.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right. I'm gonna do a quick recycle of the flight directors. And we are looking good, guys. Rest of our fuel pumps on board, or online, I should say. We're looking good. All right. Brandon says, I'm going to subscribe to you. Appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Frequent Flyers Club. Really do appreciate that. Welcome,
Okay,
welcome.
all doors
Glad
and
you're
hatches
enjoying
are
the content.
closed. Ready to connect.
Just waiting for the tug to connect, and we will get on our way. We're kind of southwest taxi. Have enough time to get this flight finished. Make sure we're squawking for Datsun.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, brakes released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright. They're pushing back, just getting the stab trim all set, ready to go. 3.5 units. Right there. Alright. They are getting started. Packs are going to the off position. Looking good. And turning number 2. Quick turnaround. Quick turnaround. Gotta love it. That was 20%. And fuel coming on. Man, those startup sounds are nice. Alright. Engine 2 is in the auto position, looking good. Engine 1 going to the ground position. It's 20%. Introducing fuel.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
We are looking good, guys. We are looking good. Microsoft Flight Sim doesn't have the base this plane's engine usually have. I agree. I agree. Now keep in mind, I am using a Soundpack for this airplane. The Mango Studio 757 Soundpack. But I do agree. The 737 does sound nice in Microsoft starting up though. It does. See that.
On the ground, radio check.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright.
Orlando Cloud. Spirit Wings
Good start.
45.
Engine bleeds coming online.
For clearance to
ULEX coming back online. Engine Gen 1 and 2 coming online.
Spirit Wings 45, 23, Orlando ground. Good evening. Clearance from
Alright.
question number 1.
There's the signal and pin. Beautiful. Alright, guys.
Spirit Wings 4523, not copy by submission. Please repeat. Spirit Wings 45, 23,
Autobus set to the RTO position.
Question number 1.
Beautiful.
Roger that.
Alright,
Spirit Wings
why don't you say we get out of here? And we are going to call him Hotel 3. Golf. And Orlando ground, good afternoon. Delta 1013, Hotel 3, short of Golf with Oscar taxi.
Delta 1013, Orlando ground. Good evening. Stand by 1.
Standing by.
Delta 1013, you land the ground. Sorry about that. Runway 36, right, taxi via Hotel 3, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Just a quick question. Tower initially on our clearance gave us 3-5 left. Is that possible? If not, we'll have to sit reprogram for a sec.
Delta 13, no problem. Runway 35 left, taxi via Hotel 3, Golf, Hotel 10.
Hotel 3 Golf, Hotel 10 to 3-5 left. Appreciate the accommodation. Delta 1013. Alright, cool. Right. Oh, not that. APU, there we go. APU's coming off. if you want to play Modern Warfare 3, yeah, definitely, Brandon. For sure, for sure. Those lights coming on. Alright guys, I'm going to taxi with a little bit of a purpose. Get us down to the runway as quick as we can. Obviously under legal speed limits. But we're going to get a bit of a southwest taxi going.
Great Wings 4523, you're landing ground. Do you have the Osprey 1 departure on board?
That's a negative for Spirit Wings 4523.
Great Wings 4523, clearance is available, that's ready to copy.
Alright, make sure to add me. Definitely. Will do, Brandon. Will do. I usually play Modern Warfare very late, though. Very, very late, so...
You copy Spirit Wings 4523.
Railways 4523, you're cleared to the Houston Airport, Orlando 6 departure, radar vectors, REMIS, that is filed. Maintain 7,000, expect flight level 380, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency offline, squawk 0755.
Can you repeat that for Spirit Wings 4523?
Railways 4523, you're cleared to the Houston Airport, Orlando 6 departure. Radar vectors, REMIS, that is filed. Climb via the set, correction, maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency offline, squawk 0755.
It's Orlando, clear to Houston Airport is filed via Orlando 6 departure.
like what time? Depends on when I get off work, to be honest with you. It really depends.
1 minutes after departure.
I get off of work at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 a.m. Eastern. So I'm usually online playing for a couple of hours after I get off work, but on my off days, maybe mid-afternoonish after stream.
Roger that. Thank you for Spirit Wings.
The Panther 13, you can contact tower 18.4, 18.45.
Right over tower, Delta 1013, thanks. Saying we have insufficient fuel. I don't believe that is correct. And Orlando Tower, good afternoon. Delta 1013, 35 left, at Hotel 10, ready to go.
Delta 1013, Orlando Tower, good evening. RNAV J Wolf, the Windcom, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV J Wolf, 35 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1013. Alright.
And Orlando Tower, Southwest
396
for 35 right.
Go ahead and do a no delay departure. Turn onto the runway.
Cargo 108, exit to left enabled. You can taxi to your ramp via Alpha and monitor ground 121.8.
Left to enable Alpha to the ramp and we'll monitor ground point 8 HSP cargo 108. Have anything?
Happy New Year.
Throttle's 50 and set.
Ended Southwest call Orlando.
Affirm.
Southwest Southwest 396 Volanta Tower, good evening. The wind, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
Airspeed is alive.
35 right, clear to land for Southwest 396.
There's 100 knots. V1 and rotate. Positive rate gears coming up. Am I going to be live tomorrow? Most likely. Most likely. There's throttle climb. Gonna take this right hand turn. And we are on our way. Into IMC conditions, autopilot's coming online. Atlanta Tower, Delta 1013's climbing out of 2000, switching over to Unicom, have a great day, thanks for service.
Thanks for reminding me if there's no, I also seen a lot of, on the departure here, just because you changed this for have a green night. Happy New Year, my friend.
And to you as well, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Alright, getting the flaps to the up position. A little bit of turbulence, just a little bit, not too bad. We are on our way. Go ahead and get Unicom into the active. Over to the dark side. And we're climbing. Positive rate, gear up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful views out of Orlando. Alright guys, we are looking good. We are looking good. Yes sir. Alright man, gotta head out. Have a great rest of your day. To you as well, Tarva. Appreciate you joining in for the time that you did. I will see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. See ya. I'm gonna make that see ya a staple of this channel. So, beautiful homes, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. About to be climbing through 10,000. Go ahead and set flight level 300 as the top. I have the 767 as well, guys. Definitely going to be doing some flying in that this weekend. We're going to be back in Microsoft tomorrow, most likely, and stream following, but sometime in the next week or so, we'll be in the 7.6 for sure. What is my favorite airline? It's a bit of an open-ended question because I'm very much so... I've only flown on U.S. carriers, as in Delta, United, Spirit. But if I were to choose my absolute favorite airline that I've flown on, it's definitely Delta, with United close behind it. I think Delta's service is phenomenal. I think their airplanes are fantastic. They maintain their airplanes very, very well. And they just have some awesome routes. You know, I love flying on Delta. Beautiful. But yeah, Delta is definitely at the top of my list. And I've actually flown on a lot of airlines. I've flown Delta, United, American, Southwest, Spirit. I've never been on JetBlue. JetBlue is an airline I definitely want to try. I've heard JetBlue is very good, but I've also heard they're not good, so definitely an airline I'd have to fly to form my own opinion. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Atlanta Center is online though, so we're going to have some ATC going into Atlanta. Delta, then United, then Southwest, and so on with the airlines. Yep. My top three are Delta, United, then Southwest as well. American's okay. I've flown them a number of times. I don't have any negative experiences with American, but I just prefer Delta service and United service. United service is very good. All right, through 18,000, we're going to go ahead and set standard. looking good, guys. Right, we're on our way. Oh, goodness. Probably just keep yawning. Been a beautiful day of flying, though, I'll tell you that. Really enjoying flying the 757. Great airplane. Captain Dom is in the house. Yo, what's going on, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Currently on our way to Atlanta. Had a beautiful landing into Orlando, though. It's a very, very nice landing. Good, nothing much. I'm streaming, but it's quiet, so just lurking in yours. Oh, you're streaming? Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are in chat, I need you to head over to Captain Dom. Drop a subscription. Hey, what's up? Where are you streaming on? Streaming on Twitch? Yes. What are you streaming on, Dom? Looks like Fiber's live as well. Streaming on Twitch. What's your Twitch username? Yeah, drop the Twitch username. I'll plug you real quick. Dominic 17. Here we go. Just dropped you a follow, Dom. Guys, want another person to check out? Brandon said I'm back, had to go do something. All good, Brandon. Definitely come and check out Captain Dom's Twitch. It's Dominic17 is the username right down here. Some awesome content. Give him a like, give him a follow. I'd greatly appreciate that. And I got Fiber up as well. If you want to go and check out Fiber. Definitely go check it out. Thanks, my guy. Yeah, absolutely, man. Gotta support each other for sure. For sure, for sure.
Vibing. You gotta take German, bro. Trust. I could. Which flag? Riz. Oh, here's another snap over. It smells like pig. Damn. Hey. I have a reason. Trust me. I didn't know there was an overlay. I'll use it. I'll use it.
I
on
wonder
my second
what it
leg.
is
I
that
got
he
you.
is talking about.
I'm doing another leg from Denver to Jackson Hole. I'll use it on that leg. I promise. Fiber, do you want to do a long haul? You can talk. I don't know. See how the stream goes. See, send it to any I cannot talk.
You guys don't know Fiber, definitely go drop him a subscription as well.
I haven't got it. I don't know if I want to.
But let's head back over here. Alright, we're looking good, guys. Got about 30 minutes until we arrive in Atlanta. We have full ATC. We have center, approach, and tower online for Atlanta, so it's gonna be a fun arrival. Looking forward to it. Wrong Side Simulations is streaming as well. If you guys don't know who Wrong Side Simulations is, you definitely need to come check this guy out. Wrong Side is fantastic.
Weather's still fine. 340 at 9, quad 9, scattered at 3400, towering cumulonimbus, and few 3600 cumulonimbus, 2816, 1017. Transition level is 20,000. Alright, 900 feet from glide path. Feet. 700.
Phoenix, yeah, he's flying a Phoenix. Nice, very, very nice.
I'm on the ground waiting to watch you land. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully, hopefully I give you something good to watch. 300 feet.
Aviator J says love his streams. Yeah, Wrong Side is awesome.
Indicator there.
Fantastic, fantastic.
And managed to sink. I don't know why it's wanting to speed up like that.
5 I build giveaways. That's crazy.
Set up
Popping in, saying what's up to him.
Go through 20,000, which is going to be transition.
Hit it with a like.
Level.
Flying a crazy arrival right now. That arrival's insane.
Alright guys, so again, here you go. This is what we're gonna be doing. Really struggling to stay on this glide path. It's pretty steep.
Is Owls live right now or no? I don't believe he's live just yet. I think he's going live in about 40 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, around 1:30.
Alright, 20,000. 1017. 1017. 1017. Okay, approach checklist. Briefing is complete approach stable by south.
Alright, I'm gonna keep him up in the background because I want to see that arrival. But Brandon, no, I do not believe Owls is live just as of yet. Not entirely sure when he is going live. Says his stream is scheduled for 2 o'clock, so he'll be going live in about an hour.
And all is well, dude. All is really, really good. Enjoying a great streaming day. Make sure to throw in exclamation point giveaway if you haven't already done so. To throw your hat, your name into the hat. To win $25 AnyBuilds gift card. Dude, this airplane is fucking struggling. And we're 1,000 feet high. Come on, baby.
Yeah, Wrong Side is great. Wrong Side is great. Definitely a channel you guys need to go and check out for sure. We're looking good. We're about 70 nautical miles from our top of descent. With that being said, I'm going to run to the laboratory one more time before we start our way down to Atlanta. I'll be right back with you guys. I am back. Man, if you guys have not seen Wrong Side Setup, look at this fucking man's setup, man. Look at that. That is insane. One day, I could only imagine one day, hopefully.
Thrust idle.
That is insane. Absolutely crazy. One day I will get there. One day. Hope everyone is doing well. You guys are enjoying the stream. That arrival that he's flying right now is fucking insane. I would love to hand fly that arrival. Alright guys, we are getting close. We're about less than 50 nautical miles from our top of descent into Atlanta on the Jedi 3 arrival. You guys would like to see the arrival that I am flying tonight. Or today, I should say. Are flying the Jedi 3. From Lars, be above flight level 240. Lars, down all the way from Silver. 7 left. Very straight in approach. Flown this approach many, many times into Atlanta. What's awesome is we are going to have full ATC services going into Atlanta, so looking forward to it. Watching Wrong Side and you at the same time. Yeah, definitely. I've got Wrong Side up in the background for sure. For sure. Definitely going to be joining Wrong Side's Discord. Sure. Side is definitely another Another flight sim supporter that happy to support. About to land, yeah. Maybe we can catch the landing. Throw it up on stream. I'm just gonna set the bottom altitude on our arrival so we don't miss the top descent. It's gonna be 8,000 feet. And let's go ahead and jump over to wrong side. Let's land this airplane.
Because I'm gonna have to take my hands off the side stick too much to fiddle with speed and shit. Caught in traffic, Mexicana 522, 9 mile final, runway 02. To caught. Looks like some sort of center just came on. I don't know if it's one that we're in or not. I hope not. Speak of center coming online. We just got a message from Atlanta Center to contact 2.975, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. 132.975. These Central American approaches are insane. Yeah, bro, that's insane.
One pop is going to shut down for a bit. Would you like me to squawk VFR and call you when I'm ready to go?
8351 Papa, affirmative.
We'll go. Thanks for the help. 51 Papa.
And Atlanta Center, good afternoon, Delta 1013, flight level 300. We're about 40 nautical miles to the southeast of New York.
Delta 1013, Atlanta, hello, ident.
Right, ident for Delta 1013.
Atlanta Center, this is Delta 6361, climbing through 2000, heading to non-Kennedy Airport as filed.
Yeah, Central American approaches are insane. I gotta do some of that. I gotta do some Central American flying.
6361, say again.
Delta 6361, climbing through 12,000, heading to JFK as filed.
361 Atlanta, climbing maintain
Alice,
4350.
my guy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, brother. Missed a beautiful landing into Orlando. Don't know if you were lurking or not, but I got something I want to talk to you about. Got something I want to talk to you. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Around 120 Atlanta, hello, climb maintain fall 370.
70, that is it.
Alright, Delta, our connection Skylash 4445, you ready for your, reroute?
Yeah, we're ready, Skylash 4445.
Alright, Skies 4445, you are cleared to Atlanta via direct Cinca. That's Sierra, India, November, Charlie, Alpha. Victor 179, Husky. That's Hotel, Uniform, Sierra, Kilo, Yankee. Direct Atlanta.
Yeah, that approach is insane, definitely.
For now, maintain 50240.
Okay, clear to Atlanta International Airport via Cinca, Victor 179, Husky, direct Atlanta, Skies 4445, will maintain 50240.
Correct. Delta 1013, Delta 1013, descend and maintain 50250. Be advised you are not cleared to descend. You have traffic at your 12 o'clock that you will kill if you keep on descending.
Understood. Was just waiting for the check-in. It was reached our top of descent. I'll stop the descent at 250.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Pilatus, November 432 Lima Delta with you out of 8.1411,000. 432 Lima Delta, Atlanta, calling
What
maintain
traffic is he talking
220.
about that I'm apparently gonna kill if I keep
Maintain
descending?
flight level 220, Pilatus 2 Lima Delta.
He's going around. Yeah, it looks like he's a bit fast.
090 for traffic.
Right 0904 and FedEx 1014 Heavy.
1013, say, indicate airspeed.
Indicating 280, Delta 1013.
1013, maintain 310 knots if able.
310 knots if able for Delta 1013.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Delta 1441, descending through flight level 341 for flight level 330.
1441 Atlanta, welcome.
Bit of a busy approach, but
X1014, descend and maintain flight level 270.
270 FedEx 1014 Heavy.
Traffic, 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 traffic.
That's 4445, say indicate airspeed.
Traffic, traffic,
250 knots.
clear the conflict.
Atlanta Center, Viking 1 down here, Columbus, like to give you a 2 Atlanta Hartsfield, 3,500 feet, type Cessna, Cessna 207, sorry.
K1, stand by. FedEx 1014, turn left direct Lars, resume the Jedi arrival, and say your indicated airspeed.
Left direct Lars will continue on the arrival, and the airspeed's going to be 350 knots for FedEx 1014.
1014, roger, maintain 310 knots.
310 for FedEx 1014.
Delta 1013, I'll blow her for you shortly.
Take your time, Delta 1013. See, this is what we were talking about yesterday,
FedEx
right?
1014, do you want us to descend by the arrival?
We're talking about this yesterday, right?
I'll have lower for you shortly.
I have zero issues with accommodating ATC if it's necessary, right? But he pinged me right as I was reaching my top of descent. The aircraft started descending on its own when it reached top of descent, so I can be on a VNAV arrival and follow the published arrival into his airspace, right?
New hit for
Right.
FedEx 1014.
All of a sudden, there's an aircraft below me that I had no idea was there, right? And didn't show up on TCAS until about 2,000 feet below me, right?
Down to flight level 180, Skies 44.
There is absolutely zero reason why I should be getting reprimanded for descending when I'm literally checking into his airspace at the same time that I need to be starting down on my arrival. Which is why I said, okay, but I reached my top of descent, started down on the published arrival. Need me to stop at 250, we will. If I need to accommodate you for anything else, let me know. There's no reason why ATC should be getting their panties in a bunch over something that's completely fixable. You could have just turned me 20 degrees to the right for vectoring for traffic, that's it.
14, are you okay? I show you descending through 14,000.
Traffic.
Yeah, autopilot decided to do something bad.
Climb maintain.
Used God to fix it.
Oh my god. How'd you just climb 20,000 feet? What's going on? 1014, be advised, I believe you're from the Matrix. If able, maintain flyable 250.
We'll maintain 250 for Fenix 1014.
King 1, just a moment.
Yeah, no problem. We know you're busy. Take your time.
King 1, what'd you say the aircraft type was?
We're at Cessna 207.
Descend and maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000. Delta.
The 1013 Atlanta altimeter 2982.
Alpha on board, Delta 1013.
Thank you. Delta 1441, descend upon discretion, maintain flight 240. Alright, discretion out to 240, Delta 1441. 414, descend and maintain 16,000.
Damn son, green screen and all. I like it. What's up, my man? Hell yeah, man. We're all here.
Descend and maintain 16,000, Delta 414.
Getting all professional like. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a minute.
340 Atlanta.
Hope everything is going well with you, my man. How long do we got? We've got about 10 minutes until we arrive. He's still got me at 310 knots, descending through 23,000 feet. So it's gonna be a busy arrival to Atlanta. We'll see how it goes.
426 Atlanta, IDEN. Viking 1, squawk 7132, and you ready to taxi?
7132, ready to taxi.
Viking 1, runway, let's do runway,
Oh yeah, good. I knew exactly who you were.
24 via Charlie, Viking.
It's been a minute, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well.
Yes, 2426, radar
Unfortunately,
contact.
my schedule is really shitty. Time during mid-afternoon, as usual. It is what it is. And Atlanta Center, Delta 1013, just want to confirm you still want us to begin.
1013, resume normal speed.
We'll resume normal speed.
Descend and maintain 8,000.
And I'm maintain 8,000, Delta 1013. At least you can find time to do what you enjoy. Yeah, absolutely, man.
That was 4445, descend and maintain.
It's been a commitment, but we're working on it.
Down to 12,
The channel has grown pretty substantially over the last 5-6 days, so definitely blessed right now, man. It's been an awesome ride over the last few days. Or last week, I should say.
On the center, good afternoon.com, 2151, 4000, Plumber 3.
Deduction 2150, Atlanta, climb maintain, follow
Speed brakes out.
370.
2982 as the altimeter in Atlanta.
X1014, descend
Descending
and
through
maintain,
18,000
flight
feet.
180.
I'm going to go ahead and get that set right now. Set to standby as well. Back up, guys. We're arriving into Atlanta. Here that we're following the speed restrictions. Our next speed restriction is going to be 250 knots. We're looking good, guys. Looking good. Start slowing back to 250 knots. Is that is the speed restriction?
Headed down to 11,000, 2982, scratch 4445. Next 1014, descend and maintain 15,000 at line altimeter 2982.
15,000 for FedEx 1014.
We're going to tune approach, so when we get the handoff, we are ready to go.
414, there'll be the visual for 18 center. Visual for 18 center, Delta 414.
133.475.
Delta 1013, contact approach 133.47.
Delta 1013 switching, great day. Approach Delta 1013 descending on a Jedi 3 with Alpha.
Delta 1013, land approach, runway 27, land altimeter 2982.
29er left with Alpha, Delta 1013. All right. Bit of a busy arrival, not gonna lie. How is my microphone level, guys? Is it too loud? Am I speaking too loud? Let me know. Looking at the microphone levels on OBS, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me in the sim equally as good. Stow the brakes. Not stowing, but don't need as much right now.
Line approach goes 4445, 2000 for 1000.
Skies 4445, land approach, shape is south is current, let me know when you have it, expect visual 26 right, altimeter 2982.
Okay, I'll call you back when we have Alpha will expect visual 26 right, skies 4445.
Aviator Day says, Mike sounds good. Sweet. Appreciate that. But give us 240 knots, just so we're not blowing to 250 below 10,000.
Delta 1013 depart to Puba, heading 340, descend and maintain 5000.
Or Puba heading 340, descend and maintain 5,000, over 10. To 5,000, heading 340. Depart this intersection right here, Puba, 340.
Skies 4445, we have Alpha.
Roger, thanks.
Looks like wrong side got the plane down. Very nice.
Status 4445, flight present heading, descend and maintain 7,000.
Okay, present heading and down to 7,000, status 4445.
Go ahead and throw the speed brakes in. We got altitude capture, fantastic. After Puba, we have to turn left heading 340. Looking good, guys. We're looking good.
L1013, turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 4,000.
Left turn heading 330 down to 4,000. Yeah, hard landing. Yeah, but you know, that approach is no joke, so that's not an approach you fuck around with and try and get a smooth landing on. Go ahead and get 230 knots. Speed brakes out. Hope the airplane slow down. Owl said alert. My man. Brandon, yes, about to land. Getting very, very close. Right, it's 230 knots, so that's minus 10. We're gonna go flaps 1. Alice, you're going live in what, 40 minutes?
Line approach Delta 1441, we're descending through 15,600 for 13,000 with Alpha.
With 1441, line approach, runway 26 right, altimeter 2982.
292, we'll expect 26 right, Delta 1441.
Alright, get 108.5 for the localizer. Approach course is 275.
EPS 1573, heavy ladder departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, QPS 1573.
You pushed
4445 to landing 350, descend maintain 4,000.
Okay, 350 down to 4,000, status 4445.
Alice, I got something I want to talk to you about. Trying to get the A300, but your dad's not responding to you? I gotcha. I gotcha, my man.
Delta 1013, the airport at 10 o'clock, 15 miles, report the airport at set.
1013, we're looking.
Atlanta approach, FedEx 1014 Heavy.
FedEx 1014 Heavy, Atlanta approach, altimeter 2982.
2982 for FedEx 1014.
Field site, Delta 1013.
Delta 1013, clear visual approach, runway 271.
Clear visual 27 left, Delta 1013. Alright. No joke flying into Atlanta, man. But Alice, I remember you made a little determination about my channel and where it's going to be at in the next couple of months.
EPS 1573, heavy
Not
contact,
mistaken,
Atlanta
you
Center,
said you had no
132.9.
doubt I'd be at 1,000 subs by March, right?
QPS 1573.
Depth 1441, clear direct cloud, descend maintain 11,000.
220 knots, we'll flaps
Clear
5.
direct cloud down to 11,000, Delta 1441.
FedEx 1014, maintain 8,000, expect visual approach, runway 27 left.
Taylor says, are you going to butter landing
8,000
for us?
will
I
expect
sure hope
visual
so.
1014.
We got a beautiful landing to
Visual 27
Orlando.
left.
So
Thank you
hopefully we
for,
can do the
27
same and
left.
reciprocate that landing in
1014.
Orlando in Atlanta. Leave some grease on the runway for Owls. Now, if you're down, I'm going to make a bet with you. If I reach 1,000 subs by March, I will purchase your next airplane. for the simulator, whatever airplane it is. Right? But if I don't,
Delta 1013, contact tower 119.1, good day.
Tower point 1, Delta 1013. But if I don't reach 1,000 subs by March, then
Atlanta approach, sus.
I owe you 5 gifted. Or you owe me something. I don't know. My channel's not monetized, so I don't know. Alright, localizers are live. Go in approach mode. Activate the approach. Go ahead and tune in 180 knots. So yeah, if I hit 1,000 subs by March, I will buy your next airplane. Alright. We are fully established. Gears coming down. Arm the speed brakes. You down with that? Alright, cool. Bet. It's a bet. Alright, 210.
Air Canada 18 Charlie, contact Atlanta departure, safe flight. Off to departure, 18 Charlie, thank you. Delta 5571, RNAF to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAF football, clear for takeoff 27 right, Delta 5571.
That's 20. $5, you owe me $5? Alright, bet. Bet. $800 by March, though? You think so? We'll see. We will see. Alright, flaps 25. Gears down, indicating 3 green lights are on. Flaps position 25. Speed brake is armed. Auto brake set to position 1. And we are ready to go. Alright, guys, get your landing rates in chat.
Tower Neptune 793, ready for taxi on the south ramp.
Neptune 793, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Romeo, hold short at 27 left at the approach end.
Alright, let's get those landing rates in chat.
27 right, hold short at 27 left on the approach end. No, Neptune 793.
Delta 1013, Atlanta Tower, did you call?
We're just getting ready to call. Apologies to 1013 on the visual 27 left.
1013, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, Delta 1013.
1,000.
1,000 feet, check stabilized. Going with the negative 150. We shall see.
Atlanta Tower, Scouts 4445, with you, visual 26 right.
Scouts 4445, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear land, Scouts 4445.
Next pilot down just a little bit. My airplane. My throttles.
Delta 1109, roger, thank you.
500.
Terrain.
This airplane flies so nice, man.
Delta 5571,
We're getting a
contact
little
departure,
high.
safe flight.
Little high, but go
Departure
ahead
Delta
and
5571, good day.
wreck that. Plane is just so stable. That's what I love about it.
Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ooh, floated it. Floated it. Pulled up just a little bit much, but nonetheless a good landing. Reverses are out. Here's 70 knots. Reverses are stowed. My brakes. pedals. I need you to not do that. Thank you. Loaded it just a bit. That did not feel like a negative 198.
Delta 1013, join November. Where are you parking?
Delta 1013 will join November, and we're going to Alpha 16.
Delta 1013, Roger. Cross runway 27 right at Tango. And, I guess taxi straight into the ramp.
Let's 27 right at Tango, straight into the ramp for Delta 1013. Thanks for the services. Take that, yeah. Beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. I don't know how that was a negative 198. What did Volanta give me? Volanta gave me a negative 123. That felt a lot more like a negative 120. I don't think this landing rate was accurate. But Delta Virtual, ACAR system, gave me a negative 123. So I think a negative 123 is a bit more accurate.
Delta 50 Tower, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
What do y'all say? We take the negative 198, we take the negative 123. I think it would take the negative 123, just in my opinion.
Good afternoon, Atlanta Tower, Delta 3200, and ready for taxi north side of frame 5.
Delta 3200, Atlanta Tower, Roger. Runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
So I know the brakes seem a bit aggressive, but that's just XP realistic being XP realistic.
Delta 3200.
And tower just confirming. Cleared across 27 right, Delta 1013.
Delta 1013, affirmative. Scouts 4445, join Bravo. Where do you enter the ramp? We'll join Bravo.
APU is coming
we're going
on.
to ramp 3. Scouts 4445, Roger.
Flaps are coming up. Either way, nice landing. Yeah, it was a beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. I love flying this airplane. This airplane flies so nice. It is just, there's something about it. That the input is just so smooth. I love this airplane. Absolutely love this airplane. Alpha 16. Am I blind? Okay, yeah. West side of the airport over here, by this Delta over here. Very nice flying today.
Neptune 793. Actually, stand by 1 second.
Alright, logo wing light coming off. Land lights are off. Runway turn offs are coming off. AP is on the rise. Alright, and this guy's just pushing back right in front of us, so
Fenix 1014, Atlanta Tower.
Tower, go ahead.
Brandon says it was a butter. Yes, sir, it was.
I believe on the final 27 left.
Fenix 1014, heavy, Roger, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land. Fenix 1014 heavy, thank you.
Alpha 16 is this gate right here. That's going to be our gate. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful day of flying. But yeah, Alice, I'm serious. Between 800 and 1,000 subs by March, I will buy your next airplane. Right. Turning into Alpha 16. APU is online.
Delta 3200, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 3200.
This beautiful Atlanta scenery. Got a question for me on Discord? Yeah, send it, bro.
Land Tower, Delta 1441, ILS, sorry, visual 26 right.
Delta 1441, turn runway 26 right, clear to land. Multiple company departing the parallel prior to your arrival.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 1441.
Neptune 793, cross runway 27 left, hold short of 27 right at November 13, traffic 4 mile final.
Cross runway 27 left and hold short of 27 right at November 14.
Engines are coming off.
Neptune 793.
FedEx 1014.
Beautifully done. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome. Beacon lights coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. I think we take that negative 123. I think we do that. File the report with Delta Virtual. The flight with Volanta. Awesome. What a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic day of flying. Really, really enjoyed it. Gonna be back in Microsoft tomorrow, though. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these replays, shall we? Go ahead and get rid of the Volanta overlay. Let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Let's see how we did. Yeah, you're home. Yeah, welcome home, Alice. Hope you enjoyed your first class service on board this beautiful 757. Look at that airplane, man. Look at that airplane. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this fucking airplane, man. Excuse my language, but I love this plane. We'll see what the landing does, then we'll judge it. It's either a negative 198 or a negative 123. See, I flared a bit early and floated it right across the bars. But, yeah, that's a 123. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful landing. Beast flying in, man. I love this fucking plane. For the Bluebird. Flared a bit too much. I think that was the thing. Oh, greaser. Struts. Look at those struts. Slow-mo. Look at that gear right there. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Of the wing, and we'll get out of here, huh? Beautiful day of flying, man. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today. I really, really do enjoy flying this airplane. I enjoyed flying this plane with you guys. I appreciate you guys joining in and showing the love as always. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to be live again tomorrow. I don't know what time. Tomorrow is my Saturday, start of my weekend, so I don't know when we're going to go live. We're definitely going to be back in Microsoft, though, so we can test out that frame gen mod together. But definitely going to be on Microsoft tomorrow. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys that joined in today. I really do appreciate all the love and support that I have been receiving. I'm going to continue to say that because you guys are just fantastic. You know, I can only say it so many times, but you know, I can only express it so much. You know, it's been an awesome journey so far, and I'm looking forward to going up further with you guys and continuing the growth of this channel and all that kind of stuff. If you have not done so already, please like the stream, drop a like on it. That helps the channel tremendously, and it is completely free. So, content, to subscribe to me. Follow me on TikTok at Mike. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys joining in, and I will see you.